Black Ops 7 Season 1 introduced a brand new set of exotic skills that players can earn via the 2 new world events in Endgame. These 2 new world events are the Toxic Tyrant, where you take on the Z-Rex, and the giant robot in Colossus of Avalon. There is a total of 8 brand new exotic skills you can unlock for your operator. Sadly, you can only equip one of these exotic skills at a time, but they can be upgraded to make them even more powerful. You can unlock Mega Punch that replaces your weapon butt with a deadly punch that knocks back enemies and deals more damage. Upgrades include hitting more enemies and a chance to trigger a photon round that damages enemies and drops a healing capsule. Conjuration summons toxin butterflies that harass and damage enemies. Upgrades include increase in damage done by the butterflies. Echo Shell significantly reduces damage taken from behind, with upgrades improving this reduction further. Celebration causes enemies damaged or affected by equipment to have a chance to trigger mortar rounds that target enemies. Upgrades increase the damage and chance of mortar rounds activating. Frost Cloud has the chance to slow enemies who are affected by equipment. Upgrades add damage to the slow effect and give the chance for the slow and damage to spread to other enemies. Resurrection gives you an extra chance to survive. Instead of being knocked or killed, you will become invulnerable for a short period of time. Upgrades will give you full health on activation and a permanent self-revive. Shattered Shield stuns and damages nearby enemies when armor plates break. Upgrades include invulnerability on the final plate and a chance to trigger a photon round that damages enemies and drops a healing capsule. Graviton Reaction creates a black hole when you are melee attacked that damages and drags enemies in. Upgrades include the effect taking place for ranged attacks and triggering on enemies near the affected target. So that is all 8 exotic skills and their upgrades, but how can you unlock them? As I previously mentioned, you need to complete world events in Endgame. Both world events will drop an exotic case that contains a random exotic skill once the robot or Z-Rex have been defeated. Each exotic skill has 3 levels. Picking up an exotic skill is level 1 and you can upgrade it 2 more times no matter what skill it is. But it isn't as simple as earning combat rating to level up your exotic skills. You'll need to complete more world events to get the upgrades. So you'll need to defeat the robot or Z-Rex at least 2 more times to get the exotic skill fully upgraded. If you already have an exotic skill equipped, you'll be given the option to upgrade it from future exotic cases or the chance to swap it out for another. If you swap out a fully upgraded exotic skill, it will remain fully upgraded, meaning that if you decide to switch back to that exotic skill in the future, it will still have any upgrades you've applied to it, so long as you are using the same operator as the exotic skills and their upgrades are tied to, in the same way as any other skill tracks. Upgrading exotic skills will add combat rating levels, so if you are the maximum rank of 60, you'll become 61 at the point of applying an exotic skill, then 62 and 63 once you've fully upgraded. I have videos on my channel on how to defeat both the Z-Rex and Robot World events, so if you aren't sure, be sure to go and check those out. And that's how exotic skills work and how they can be upgraded in Endgame. I'll be uploading more Endgame videos in the coming days and weeks, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Have a great day.